How you doing, everyone? Welcome to this quick video, and we just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who liked the last video. It is officially the most liked video on the channel now, so it's just absolutely insane considering all of the stuff that we've done. And you know, something as simple as that just kind of blew everything else out the water. It's just absolutely amazing. So me and Simon just want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys, man. Massive respect, man. What you can see here is two 3D printed adapters, and these adapters will allow you to put ND filters onto the new Viltrox 28mm F4.5. Now we've made two versions here. One is for the Anamorphic, this one here, and the other one is for the normal lens if you don't want to use the Anamorphic. So there's two different types here. So I'm going to take you through the video quickly on how to install it, because I do suggest you use step-up rings with these because it's going to give you a lot more durability and make it last a lot longer. So let me take you through the build video, and then you can get downloading and you can start using ND filters. Okay, so now we've got our parts. I'm going to show you how to install it. So obviously you've got your lens and you've got your 3D printed part here, okay? Now you can screw a ND filter directly into the 3D cap, but I wouldn't suggest doing that because, you know, these threads can get weak after a while. So you really want to keep this as strong as possible. So to do that, we're going to use a step-up ring. The benefits of having a step-up ring as well is that you can use bigger filters if you want. Now the diameter of the filter is 52 millimeters. And when you print these, you know, printing threads can get a bit iffy, it's a bit dicey, but don't worry, even if your thread doesn't come out well, it will still work if you use a step-up ring. So first of all, take your step-up ring, and then we're gonna put it on top as flat as possible, and then we're gonna try and screw this in whilst keeping it flat, okay? See if we can get this in and get it in tight. Right, so that's actually quite tight already, but we have a big gap here on this side here. I don't know if you can see that because of the focus, but there's a big gap here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over, take a screwdriver, and then we're just gonna press down on these corners here until we can get the thread all aligned. And you hear that nice pop in there. So get that all aligned until it's all flat, and that's perfect now. That's all the way in. From here, you can then take this and put it straight onto your lens. It just pops on very easily, just like that. You can still close the lens cap and open it up if you want. And then you can just install your filter. I've got a 62mm filter on here, ND filter. And that's it, we're on. And now I can start shooting with ND filter. And if I want it, rather than unscrewing it from the actual lens itself, if I want to change quickly, with this I can just pop off, ready to go, pop back on, ready to go. Quick change system here. Very easy to install. Even if you break one, you can just reprint and start again. Very easy. And the Anamorphic adapter is pretty much the same thing. The last thing I want to say is, when you're removing the filter, don't pull it from the filter itself. Always make sure you grip the 3D printed part with the grip on it, yeah? Pull it from here so you can lift it off like that. Never pull from the filter because you're just going to rip the step-up ring out from the 3D printed part, yeah? So never pull from the filter itself. Always grip the 3D printed part. And when you put it on, you can just push it on however, because the force is going down. But when you're taking it off, grip the 3D printed part and then pull it off. As you can see, we've made it a good, nice, tight fit, so it won't just fall off, okay? And yeah, that's it. So the Anamorphic one is pretty much the same affair. You can see we've got the Anamorphic adapter here, and you can see it is got the filter thread on front. So it's the same sort of thing really. Just put the filter thread on front, put it in. This one you can squeeze it in because the thread is a bit more, I can say, robust than the normal basic one. You might have to force it in, but once you force it in, it's going to be really tight and there's no way it's going to come out. So this shouldn't cost you more than a couple of dollars, I reckon. I don't know, what are step-up filters now? Step-up filter threads now, maybe £3 maybe. So yeah, very easy, quick and affordable mod. So head on over to the website now, altcinecam.com, and you can download the two STLs and get printing. As usual, everything is licensed there, so don't try and sell anything on there that you know, any STLs that you get. This is our gift to you guys, and we hope you enjoy it. Oh, and before I go, one last thing. I've been doing a bit more tests with the Anamorphic adapter, and yeah, I think that the focusing distance is about 20 foot or so. Again, it's still going to be useful for a lot of things, and you know, it's still cheap enough to mess around with and just have fun with it. So yeah, that's it. Thanks again, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.